Dear students, now we'll discuss about exam tips. Means nowadays all the students are facing exams, right? So now annual exams are started. Now I'm giving tips for that. Okay. So now say for this exam, right? So for example, if you are going to start science, right? So first you are going to start the science exam, science preparation, right? Keep your study table clean and neat. Means what is required for science, right? Keep your books as well as notes, and if any question paper, keep those items in your study table. Apart from that, any other books related to other subject, take out from the study table, keep it somewhere. And similarly, what is required for that books and your study material like pencil, pencil, rubber, and water bottle, especially for the clock, I'll also keep it. And remaining things take out from the table, and it will be very focused and what you are going to read. It will be mind, you will be very clear what you are going to focus. Say for example, if you are keeping everything, if you are seeing other things, right, it will mind, you will be in uncomfortable state. Keep out of those things and keep it in somewhere. Okay. So now what you have to what you are going to study, no, keep it that alone. You are going to start now. Okay. Now I'm going to start my science subject. What you have to do first? Go first, start your NCRT. If you are a CBSE student, start your CBSE book with the NCRT book. You take out that book and read Science Miss Chapter 1. You are going to start means study Chapter 1. Each and every line of the chapter and everywhere, and also you need to underline what is very much what is important. If you are feeling something, this is the concept or some kind of process, so please keep that alone with the bullets, or maybe make it as an underline everywhere. So means when you next time when you going to revise, right, that time it will be very easy for you to, you can ignore remaining things, you can concentrate only those underlined items, only concept, only process you are going to study. It will be easy, it will minimize your time. Okay, when you are doing the first time study. And also once you are making, right, complete your chapter 1 line by line and make it as underline and complete your thing. So now assume that if you are taking 15 minutes or half an hour to study chapter 1, and now close your book and close your eyes, sit, relax, and what you learn, revise in your, close your eyes and roll it with your in your mind. And what you, so what kind of concept, okay, this is the concept, this is the process, this is for this item. So you need to revise your things in your, close your eyes and revise your ideas and revise your concept in your mind with a cool manner. Okay, don't take it any 15 minutes, just take 5 minutes. What, it will be easy. So when you go through in your mind, right, it will be very easy also, and it will be remembered everywhere. Okay, so this is the one of the methodology you need to follow. This is the one to how to remember the concept and process when you complete the thing. Means you are summarizing the chapter what you learned. This is the in books wise. Once you completed the books, now you need to go the chapter 1. What is required, the notes, very important. Maybe you prepared some notes, or maybe school teachers you are given some notes. No, take those notes and parallelly once it is completed, maybe once you are reading out, and say for example if you are not clear some kind of concept or anything, right, refer your notes parallelly. It's not necessary completion of chapter 1 you need to go to next. No, it's not required. So you, once you are done with your books, once you complete your notes books, and you can just go through that your notes. You can parallelly, you can say that books with the notes. That is also, it will be easy for you to close your, complete your chapter very quickly. And third one is workflow. What is workflow here? Say for example some kind of, right, diagrammatic way, kind of the leaf, right? Say for example if you are seeing some topics, so it kind of the workflow, say they say for example some topic 1, concept 1, right, it will be derived from here. So you need to put some kind of the workflow, this kind of workflows, right? So it will be easy for you to understand very easily, to remember, okay, under this topic this is the one, under this topic this is the one. It is easy for you to understand very easily when you do to the pictorial representation of your concept in the workflow model. It will be really, it will be helpful for you to put in a, and also when you put this in your exams also, right, the concept wise you are very much clear, and you are depicting those concepts in your book very, in your exam it is very well reached. And also your teacher, or maybe the paper who is going to correct, right, he will clearly, you can give straight away. Means this concept, and you understand the concept very well, he is depicted the workplace very properly, you will get the full marks here. Okay, so this is the workflow model. This is I'm talking about the chapter 1 books you are going to books you are completing, notes you are paralleling studying, and workflows. So fourth one, right, in this chapter you need to have, say for example, if you are a CBSE 8th standards to 9th or 10th or plus 1 plus 2 people, right? So if you are referring the question papers, previous year question papers, maybe what in the chapter some concept is very much important, right? Concept repeatedly the question is coming, right, in the previous question and the upcoming, right? So they may be not in direct, maybe indirect way of they are presenting. Indirect way the question will be asked. So keep those concept in a very strong, and you can put that in the exam. It is very easy for you to refer your speed up your chapter. See, the question paper means always once you have completed your questions, or once you have completed your chapter 1 and you read with the questions, what in this chapter, how many questions will come? Say, for example, I am not sure whether you will get some kind of what is that? In the exam, they will give, right, some kind of question. So in exams, right, I think the schools will provide some blueprint, right? So take that blueprint in this chapter. How many MCQs will come? How many 2 marks questions? How many 3 marks questions? Or how many case study? So keep on track for each and every MCQ. Means concentrate only on the MCQs. Means you need to be very strong in your concepts. Okay, so that it's not necessary to read 5 page or 2 page. No. So here the MCQs, the concept is very much required process. So when you do these kind of things, now what will happen? So such kind of process, some kind of case study. So those things are, it will come. Okay. So when you study, right, when you with the help of blueprint, it is easy for us to complete your syllabus very quickly. Okay. So this is the exam tips I am giving for your exams. This is the first level tips one. We'll continue for the next tips 2.